There's no denying the fact that the R15M Monster Energy Edition looks and feels premium. When I first saw the bike online, I felt like 1,84,000 only for the stickers. Well, my opinion was completely demolished when I first saw this bike in person. The 2021 season's MotoGP livery actually looks very good on the R15M. R15M gets additional KYB stickers for the USD folks. Both front and rear brake rotor remains the same, but because of the change in suspension setup, the mount of the caliper has been changed. The golden brake caliper comes in line with the MotoGP livery. Compared to the version 3, the build quality of the version 4 and this M edition feels premium. The gaps between the panels is reduced and is uniform throughout. The pillion foot pegs are of good quality, not like the ones used on the Indian spec version 3s. The R1M also gets a slightly reworked exhaust with silvery grey panels around. Talking about the exhaust note, there isn't much of a difference in comparison with the version 3. The M variants of the R15 also get a silvery grey swing arm. Rear suspension feels slightly stiffer and you get a yellow shock spring only for the M variants. Both front and rear tires remain the same as on the version 3. Unfortunately, we still don't get LED indicators as they come as an optional accessory. The competition has this, but Yamaha doesn't. R1M variants get a dedicated seat as well with slightly different finish and R1M embroidery on the pillion seat. The pillion seat of the R15 also feels a little lowered. The rider's seat height isn't changed on paper, but when I first time sat on the bike, I felt like the seat height was slightly lowered in a range of maybe let's say 2 to 5 mm. Quick shifter and traction control come in as a standard feature on the M variants. Quick shifter is useful when you are going wide open throttle and want to experience linear power delivery of the engine. But the question is traction control on a 155cc bike really necessary? There are a lot of speculations going around the internet on this. Do let me know in the comments below on what do you think on this. The instrument console is much of R1 inspired. The instrument console also displays a lot more information now, and with addition of Bluetooth connectivity for the Yamaha Connect applications, things just get much better. R15M Monster Energy Edition also gets a golden Yamaha emblem which adds up to the package. I took test ride of the R15 version 4 in the daytime, so I wasn't fortunate enough to get a view of the headlight visibility. As it shares the same unit from the MT15, FZ25 and the FZX, night visibility should be decent. Not great. The visor is also slightly different with slightly raised and bubbled position, which I personally think looks better than the version 3. Overall, I think R15 version 4 or the R15M should be rated as the best beginner sports bike. The new R15 feels much like an R7 with smaller dimensions. There is a bunch of accessories available for the R15 from Yamaha. If one day I bought this machine, then the accessories I would go for are: first would be the clutch or brake lever, which are made up of premium quality material and most importantly, they are adjustable. And second would be the lever guard. The other available accessories are frame sliders, mobile charger, seat cover, skid plate and tank pad. There are better flame sliders available in the market. Soon I will upload a video on what I think are the ideal sliders for the version 3 or the version 4. The Monster Energy Edition is priced at Rs 1,84,000 ex-showroom Maharashtra. Combining with all the accessories, registration fees etc., the R15M Monster Energy Edition comes in on road at a price tag of 2,21,767 rupees. I am a Yamaha guy, and if I was out to buy my first sports bike, R15M would be the pick for me, and especially in the Monster Energy Edition livery, the R15 looks stunning. Till date, we saw 4 avatars of the R15, being the R15 version 1 or the R15S, the R15 version 2, the version 3 and the version 4. I think that the version 4 looks the best and the version 3 in its BS4 form remains to be the angriest of all. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Make sure you like the video and subscribe so that you won't miss any of my uploads. And before concluding, do let me know in the comments below about your opinion on this new R15. Ride hard and ride safe.